Well, good evening. I'm Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity. Tonight we're talking about life is a mess, a mysterious mess with streaming riddles. As I opened my eyes today to the sunrise wisdom of the universe, I realized life is a mess of mysterious riddles. To expand this out of yesterday, but what I really awakened to understand is education, thinking, knowing, thoughts, ancestor anchored stuff will never rise us above the mysteries and riddles of life. What I really opened my eyes to understand is education has us inside what other people think, and business has us in a file cabinet of business first. Education and business will take us everywhere. Well, if you look at the worldly landscape today, that's where business and education has taken us to. The thing that we've never really understood and expanded of, people are the assets of the world with the adventurous, sassy tenacity to expand us through life. But a riddle and a mystery, there is zero books for it. And there's people think they know, but you only know from yesterday. So when you awaken to understand the mystery of life is a magical innovation within yourself to expand of life. We're actually mystical, magical riddle solvers with a sassy, optimistic lure, visualizing epiphanies, stimulating the innate talents within us. We're not a solver. We're a liberator of yesterday. And that's what all the riddles and mysteries of life are, is to rise us out of yesterday. But however, we stay stuck in yesterday because that's what we know. Everything we think and know, learned, and knowledge and thoughts keep us in yesterday. It's your intuitive Wi-Fi tuned into the universe's streaming epiphanies of enterprising wizardry sets you free to enjoy life. And the innovation, inspiration, intuition within you will stroll you through the mysteries, and realizing the riddles are rebellious, internal dreamers, daredevilry, lionizing everyday splendor to flow through you. But it's the mysteries and the riddles, and we really get frustrated with them. I know I do, because I don't know this. And all the knowledge, all the thinking and knowing and learning I've done will never expand me through that. It's listening to the intuitive Wi-Fi of my intuitive Wi-Fi to witness the world through liberation, inspiration, and all that. But it's really understanding life is a mysterious mess. To fissure our stranglehold on our ancestor anchored knowledge, thinking, knowing, and the way we've always done things. And if you really look at the world and you really look at what we've been taught, it's always the mind. Well, the mind is a bind, and the landmine's a larceny, because it's going to steal your dreams. It's your innovative, witted grit, get and go that's going to galvanize the optimism. And it's about listening to the glistening gumption of the universe. When you listen, you lionize invitations, stimulating, trend-setting, enterprising nirvana now. But it's a listening that's going to open up the mysteries and the riddles of your dreams. And that's all a dream is to us. It's a riddle and a mystery, because there's zero books for it. It's more of a questionnaire flair to feel the lively, adventurous, internal, rebellious energy, to question it with an open-ended outcome, being open to appreciating and what is being said, is being expressed to you. Wisdom is expressed, knowledge is told. And see, when you're told something, that's a comfort zone. When you listen for something, that's a savvy opening the majestic energy, tantalizing hellraiser's internal nerve, galvanizing the outcome you desire. So how do you feel when you ask yourself, why is life a mysterious mess with streaming riddles to expand me out of yesterday, energizing today, realizing my daily life occurs for me to set me free from myself? All the stuff we're going through in the self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, punctuated books, all it is you're liberating you from you and your ancestor anchored knowledge. And that's all there is. So when you open up to understand the mess of life is a mystery, expanding, spontaneous, spunk to unfunk the gunk that you put in yourself from society. That's the thing. You got to unfunk the gunk within you and listen to the lionized internal savvy today, expanding the now. The now is all we have. And something I read this morning, you got to set boundaries. Boundaries are bullshit. Burping bullshit. Because when you set a boundary, you set a new fear. And something else I really opened up to, they always say practice. Practice this, practice that. Well, when you set a boundary through self-help, personal growth, or self-improvement, you're practicing fear. When you stop practicing fear to listen for the clarity of the now, you naturally open wisdom, insight, and clarity within yourself to grasp. You encompass a unique intuition that will allow you to listen to expand through everything. And that's something I've really expanded of, listening. Still ain't good at it, but I really like it. You can sit there quiet and just be at peace within yourself, and you feel the outside world with a now-quality and a nowality that is all present moment. I took all the tranquility and all this out of my life because I have a now-quality, writing a nowography of my nowality with an adversary veracity to never lie to myself. And I listen, I never lie. I tell, I smell of something that maybe my egotistical arrogance and know-it-all ignorance made up for me to look good in other people's eyes. Listening, I'm never stressed out when I'm listening. I encompass zero trauma, drama, stress, anxiety as I listen to grasp the clarity of my dreams that are at dawn, the revolutionary, enterprising, adventurous miracles within my life. I am a miracle. You are a miracle when we listen, but when we think and know, we're bestowed in yesterday. How is the world stuck in history? And from education and everything, we've never opened our eyes to understand people are the assets of the world, because we stay in the file cabinet of business and in the box of education, because intuition, imagination, innovation, inspiration is above and beyond and outside of all that. So why is life a mysterious mess with streaming riddles to expand me out of yesterday to enjoy today? And I am Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom, Hypno Acuity, Pure Liberation Television. And it's about liberating you from you. And I liberate me from me, I'm free. And I want to thank you and wish you a good evening.